Babu, can you tell us more about your game with Kunal?
Yeah, today we played Karakon Defense mainline classical variation, which I played was a F5 move, Kochner's favorite. Okay, after some time the position was equality. Black is slightly but because of this he's having bad bishop on d2. Same time very good pawn structure controlling all the light squares. And okay, some point I think he miscalculated. He just given a dubious sacrifice, some knight into c6. After queen into c6, he thought he was just getting a piece back. So after I played queen c4, after I was just winning simply. I think he overlooked that move.
Kirill, you won with Chinmoy. How was the game?
Game was very hard because when playing against Indian players, even if they have rating 2200 or something like this, it's very strong. It's stronger than in my country, in Kazakhstan and in Russia. So I didn't expect he will play so good. And I think end game was a draw. It was rook and 5 pawns. But then he was in time pressure and he blundered in the end game. So that's what my game.
So from his blunder, you got the winning point.
Yes, and yesterday it's same, and I want to say in Indian players very strong, and even I played few rounds ago. I played against a little boy, maybe 12 or 11 years, and he played very well too. And his blunder too in the end game, and it was draw too. So I want to say, and Indian players have real rating low than we're playing. We're playing better than we have rating. So when I played again 2300, and I think it's very strong, and I lost.
My game is very hard. I just try my luck, and then I just win a pawn in the middle game. And then he made a blunder in the early end game because he got a time pressure. So maybe I'm just lucky on this.
I played here in this tournament 3 years ago, and then I took the second place after Indian Grandmaster Ganguly. 3 years ago tournament was much more successful for me than now. Now I have only 5 points, and well, I hope to play better the next games, but nowadays situation is not so comfortable for me.
Deepan, another fine victory, 5.5 points. Can you describe your game today?
Okay, today I played with Mr. B.T. Murali Krishnan. He is from my city. We both are from Madurai. And I was white. It was center counter defense, and in middle game he sacrificed a pawn to gain activity, and he even got kingside attack, but I managed to defend it. And in end game we got rook bishop. I had rook bishop 4 pawns, he had rook knight 4 pawns, but in end game in this which position I got, definitely bishop is better than knight, so I managed to win the end game.
Devashish, another fine victory against Alexander Alexei. Can you tell us more about the game?
Okay, it was till 15 moves, it was all my preparation, and in one moment he wanted to play some new position and he played some new move. It was not known to me. I spent there 24 minutes. I found a very logical way to face it, and suddenly he went for some complication which was calculated by me, and I felt it was in my control on the position, but at one point he made one blunder, and he did some miscalculation, and I was queen up for rook and bishop, same pawn, and he missed one calculation and he gave one pawn sack, but it was wrong, and I took it. I calculated well, and in the end I was very alert because he's a very experienced player, and if I make some small mistake he can exploit it. So I was very alert and I played good game. I was now also I'm not also sure I won the game or not, because it's beating Alexander, it's very difficult, because first of all he was white and he's a very solid player and he's a very experienced GM, and he's one of the world most leading grandmaster. So okay, I'm very happy. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow.